Helen Yee here with Las Vegas Sports Network, and I'm here at Liberty High School where Bishop Gorman and Liberty, you guys just finished your scrimmage, but I have to say you guys look great, especially offensively. Can you kind of talk about, how you felt about the game?
Yeah, I thought we did a good job for where we are right now. We had a lot of guys who haven't had a lot of starts underneath their belt, but they've been practicing really hard. Dorian obviously is a really good football player. When you got a quarterback who's good, like we've seen in the past, it really helps you out a lot. So we got to work on our pass protection. I thought we broke down a couple times there. I was happy with our run game. I thought we were able to move the line of scrimmage, but we got to make sure that we're progressing and we're using this as a stepping stone. It's really just a glorified practice. So the real test comes next week. This is all for naught if we're not continuing to get better come Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Now, would you say that you feel Dorian really stepped it up today?
We know what he's capable of, right? We've seen him in practice. We've gone to camp, in full contact camp early in June, so he played great up there. He's going to have to, right? He's the quarterback, so he's got to step it up every game. Every game's got to be his best game. That's kind of quarterback's MO. But, yeah, I thought he had a great scrimmage. I really did.
Yeah, and going into the game next week, like you said, it's a huge game. But what adjustments are you hoping to make, between this next week in practice and to work on?
Yeah, well, when we get back and we're going to watch this film, this is going to be our biggest critique now because we have another opponent that we went up against that was, bigger and stronger than our scout team and moves a little bit faster. So we got to get to film tomorrow morning, which will bring the boys in, and we need to correct those things. And then we need to move on to DeMatha. We need to get our scout cards out, and we need to make corrections based off of fronts, automatics, what we need to get into, and we'll actually simplify the game a lot. We have a lot of offense and defense in, but now when we're going up against somebody, we can see what kind of defense and offense they're running. We'll simplify it so we can kind of tailor it made to our opponent.
Now, we discussed a few weeks ago that, quite a few seniors have graduated, but looking and judging by the scrimmage tonight, you guys look so great. Does that kind of give you that extra confidence that, man, my players will step it up or will play well when I need them to?
No, I'm still going to be scared to death come next Friday. I'll tell you what, every year, we always feel confident coming this time of year because of how much work we've put into it. So, whether we'll win and lose, I don't know, but I know that our kids will compete and we'll be right there in the fourth quarter no matter what because of how hard they work. So I do feel confident going into next Friday because, it's like a gas tank. It starts empty and then we want to fill it up. And I feel like, we've done a lot of work to, put enough gas in that we need. So, we're excited, ready to go.
And this is a great way to build that momentum, right?
Yeah, no, it's great. Before, this is our third year scrimmage in Liberty, but before that we never had a scrimmage game. So in order to be able to do this is huge.